Upon arriving in Nice, the first thing we want to do is head down to the waterfront, to the beautiful beach, and take some pictures. It's a lovely, long, and broad beach, and we've got a sunny day in November to enjoy it. The beach itself is lined with hotels and apartment buildings for about 2 miles. It's not exactly a fine sand beach, it's more of a pebble beach. Here's the Opera House, great old theater, and the water is quite clean. You see they're fishing out there. Nobody's swimming in November. Nobody's even sunbathing, but just enjoying the sunshine and the sights around it. It's the Promenade des Anglais. It's a beautiful broad walkway. It was first started as promenade back in the 1860s, 1870s, when Nice began to be attracting visitors from the north of Europe, and it has continued as one of the great walkways of Europe. You see the Negresco Hotel in the background, one of the great five-star institutions of the city. Nice has been attracting visitors for 200 years, really, but it's only in the last 100 years that they've been streaming in, and now they're coming in by the millions. Nice makes a great home base for some day trips out along the Riviera. Nice is right near Cannes and Antibes. We'll be showing you those towns as well, and taking you to the smaller villages of Vence and Saint Paul. And we'll take you to Monaco and show you the casino outside at Monte Carlo. The south coast of France along the sunny Mediterranean Sea is one of the world's most beautiful destinations, dotted with colorful seaside towns and inland villages, perfect for discovering on foot. At the east end, the promenade changes name to Quai des États-Unis, the United States of America, and there's a lovely memorial in a Greek revival style there to thank the United States back in 1918 for their help in ending World War I. At this end, you'll find the Cours Saleya, one of the great outdoor plazas of Europe. This plaza features fresh produce and flowers throughout the day, and many of these stalls are open right into the early evening, except on Mondays when it becomes an antique market and some other used goods peddled by colorful vendors. They've got a whole variety of furniture, there's clothing, jewelry, the usual, the bric-a-brac, the old books. You've got some antique electrical items. You've got old cameras. Well, when I travel, I am just a sucker for antique markets. I rarely ever buy anything, and I'm really not there to shop, to purchase. It's just to look around, to enjoy the people, to look at the other shops nearby, and have a look at all of these hundreds and thousands of items on sale. Inevitably, there's going to be some cafes near the open market as well, so you can stop for a break if you like, or just take a walk on by and check it out for later. Back into the market, you might even find something here that you want to purchase. It could be something authentic from the region. And there's always the flowers to enjoy. Flowers are so important to Provence, not just for decoration for your table at home, but it's a real industry because of the perfume industry. Grasse is the capital of that, the city of Grasse. We'll show you that as part of our series on Provence as well. And then there's Silca. This is one of the great foods of the south of France, and Chez Therese is the place to go. Here I am with Therese herself. That was a treat. Silca is like a crepe, a flatbread, and it's quite unique because it's made from chickpea flour, and it's especially found in the Ligurian area, anywhere from Nice around the coastline into Italy down to Pisa. You can even buy some original paintings directly from the artist, depicting the scenes all around you. That'll go nicely with the photographs that you're taking. The church facing the Cours is the Chapel of the Misericordia, or the Chapel of Mercy. It's built in the Italian Baroque style, constructed between 1750 and 1770 by some architects from Torino nearby. It has a very elaborate Baroque interior. Well, the afternoon is moving along. It's getting late in the day now. Good time to sit down at the cafe and have a beverage of choice. Of course, olives are essential to the cuisine of Provence, so it's only natural you're going to find a shop selling olives and olive oils and balsamic vinegars of all kinds. Great variety here. France is a wine country. There's no question, France produces the best wine in the world. And there's something special about it. It becomes a ritual. In the case of the Beaujolais Nouveau, it's an annual event on the third Thursday of November every year. It's the official release of Beaujolais Nouveau, which is a fresh, young wine. In fact, it's in the bottle 8 weeks after it's been harvested. So it's very fresh and very young. And it's kind of a pink-purple color. And frankly, it's not the best wine of France. It's kind of raw. You can get much better Bordeaux's that are aged for 5 or 10 years. But this is a fun thing because the wine shops celebrate with the release of Beaujolais Nouveau with free tastings. So people come down and line up on the sidewalk and gather around, a national holiday of sorts, celebrated around the world, because these cases and container loads are shipped everywhere, and it's a special day when Beaujolais Nouveau arrives.